What's up, YouTube? This is Red Zone 101. What I got here is my Canic, or you can pronounce it Janik, TP9 Elite SC, subcompact, that means. Um, now, really, to me, this isn't a real subcompact. The slide is more like a mid-size. What's subcompact to me is this grip here. But what's beautiful about this particular gun, you got this extension on your magazine, so now you get a really good grip on it. And for the sake of this video, the gun is unloaded. This one is loaded, this one I'm carrying. Anyway, let's get back to this video. This is a video I've wanted to do for some time now. I wanted to talk about two types of people that, in my opinion, and probably yours too, should not have firearms. Now, saying that, I'm very pro-gun, pro-Second Amendment. I believe that everyone has the right to defend themselves in a lawful way. That said, there are some people that should not have firearms, period. I mean, we know if you have a felony, normally you can't have a firearm. If you have a mental illness, if you have a history of violence, these type of people, we all know should not have firearms. But there's two groups of people that I want to talk about, and I'm going to try to keep this brief. You know me. It'll probably not be brief, but anyway. There are two types of people that I really want to talk about that should not have firearms. The first group of people that are hotheads. In other words, going to use this for demonstration. The type of person that gets cut off in traffic, they're driving to work, somebody will cut them off. The first thing they want to do is grab their firearm and start pop, 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 pop. Start shooting. Or else the type of person that's like, has the mentality that, man, if somebody messes with me, oh boy, I'm going to let them have it. I'm going to shoot them. That type of person, and they do exist. We know, we see it all the time. Shootings on the freeways where someone got angry with someone and they decided to handle it with this instead of just letting the person go on, or, you know, anyway. So that's the first type of person. As I said, I'm going to keep this short. That's really self-explanatory, okay? The second type of person that I seriously believe should not have a firearm are those that will buy a firearm for the right reasons. Something to protect themselves at home, or whether they're going to carry or what have you. They buy it lawfully and they're saying that they're going to use it for self-defense, but at the same time, they know deep down inside that they're afraid to use it. In other words, what am I talking about? Let's say the type of person who experiences a crime. Let's say they're being robbed, okay? Person has a knife or whatever. They take their firearm out and they say, stop, stop. And let's say the person, and thieves will size you up. The thief or the bad guy looks at you and can tell, you're not going to shoot me. And walks over to you and, well, like, you're like, stop, 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 stop. And the thief comes and takes it from you. Now, that thief, that bad guy, has a gun. Where before they had a knife, now they have a firearm. Now they can take this and not only harm or kill you, but you, your loved ones that are with you, and then go on to commit other crimes with your firearm that you gave them. Now, you might say that, well, there's not a lot of people like that. You'd be surprised at how many people I talk to that are afraid of these. I mean, I have a lot of respect for firearms because I know potentially what they're capable of in the right hands and also in the wrong hands. So I have a lot of respect for that. But there are people who are actually terrified of guns and probably would be more of a threat to not only themselves but others if they had one. To me, it's better for those kind of people if they just had a can of mace. And there's my phone. That's my wife. I will talk to you later. I love you. Hey, babe, I love you. I will talk to you in a minute. I'm doing a video. Okay. Love you. All right, that's my sweetheart. Sorry, dude, I had to take that. Or sorry, I'm sorry, people. I had to take that. Anyway, it's better, as I said, for people that are those type 2 people that are afraid to use a firearm that they bought and probably wouldn't because they're so afraid of actually firing it that it doesn't matter how much training they get, they're just not comfortable with it. It's better that they would have something like this, like mace, or something like this right here. This is my Byrna HD launcher. I've got a Byrna Boost adapter on it, gives me a little more feet per second, a little more power. I got my Olight mini laser light on it. You can't see that, but anyway, which actually has a flashlight. And I actually, you see I've modified mine. I've got a red dot on it. But it's better that they had with something like this here because this here is non-lethal. It's a CO2 launcher. I have pepper rounds in it. You can also use kinetic rounds, but this is non-lethal. Okay, same concept as rubber bullets or else using pepper spray, but at the same time it's going to give you that impact. Okay, so it's better that somebody who is terrified of guns have something like that, that even if they took it away from them, if they took your mace away from you, the worst case scenario, you're going to get maced with it. Or anyway, I mean, if they were to use this against you, it's going to be very uncomfortable, painful, but probably won't kill you. Same thing with my Byrna HD launcher. If you had a Byrna HD launcher on you, if they were able to take this from you, although with good shot placement, you could get someone to back off of you real quick. But if they did take this, it's non-lethal. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to leave a mark. It's going to hurt like hell. And those pepper rounds, trust me, I know from personal experience, those are no joke. They will bring you to your knees, okay? Your eyes burning, skin burning, throat burning, anyway. But again, that's non-lethal. But this right here, firearm, this is lethal. If they took that away from you, it could definitely be game over. So again, those are the 2 types of people that I seriously believe should not have firearms. Number 1, the hothead, the person who just can't wait for someone to cross them the wrong way so they can use their firearm to get retribution. Okay? Those type of people definitely should not have firearms. Type 2 person. No, number 2. The person who, even though they have a firearm, they're too afraid to use it, and there's a strong possibility that the bad guy could take it from them, use it against them, their family, their loved ones, and then go out to commit other crimes. Okay? Or else that same person, the type 2 person, who's so afraid to use it that they're going to hit everything but their target, and they're going to be a danger to those around them. So again, people, this is a video I just wanted to share with you because it's been on my mind a lot. You know, again, I'm definitely pro-gun, Second Amendment. That said, you look at the news, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that really should not have firearms. And I'm talking about, these are people who can legally obtain them. Anyway, let me know what you think. Want to thank you guys for watching. Looks like it's about to rain out here. Again, let me know what you think. Thanks again. God bless. And as always, peace.